Hey guys, this is Gorax. Today is Wednesday and we got a set of new events. We got the Labor Day events, we got Behemoth Recruit and Behemoth Awakening event as well. In this video I'm gonna do a rather quick, hopefully quick, overview of the events and my thoughts about them. So let's start with the Labor Day event. So you collect pickaxes, you get a pickaxes from daily quest. You can get up to 10 of pickaxes from the daily quests. You can buy the pickaxes, 100 for £99. Okay, so basically on top of the gems you're gonna have pickaxes. But I don't think these special offer packets account for a recharge, for a single recharge, which we got an event as well. Okay, so when you mine, you can mine using one pickaxe or 10. 10 is the preferable method, guys, because you get more from it. So when you mine for 10, you're gonna have crystals as a reward, and that's why I think the last time on the Easter event there was a bug with the casting crystal. That's why we received so many, because as you can see, I think the game confused these both items. So I got 114 underground gems just from first day. Got some having cast stone and something else. So that's what you can get. Okay, now I can exchange the crystals for universal hero tokens, prayer shards, the ripple shards. You won't even be able to unlock them. You need 20, so you're gonna have only 15. So that the game still requires you to invest a little bit more. Slayer, Fire Elemental, some gold keys. So you can have 10 gold keys, which are worth 2,700 gems. You can have some Astro Silver, 20, Pray Stone, which allows you to pray at the Mage Guild, Rare Material Chest, and Large X Potion. So let's forget about these two. Well, actually 3 I'm not gonna waste on Prayer Stones, because praying is really cheap compared to everything else. So what I would suggest you spending these gems on are either gold keys, Astro Silver, or universal hero token, depending on how many you'll be able to get during the event. But on the first day I've managed to get 114, so let's say I get the same amount for the next 4 days. So I'm gonna have about 500 of them, so I'll be able to buy 5 universal hero tokens and 1 key. Well, 2 keys. Okay, so that's basically what you're gonna have as a free-to-play player. Obviously you're gonna have more if you pay. So when you mine, for every mine pick you get 10 points, and then you got these goals to achieve, and once you achieve them you're gonna have rewards. So for 400 mine picks, which 400 points, you will have a phantom component chest, which is achievable as free-to-play player. Everything else you'll need to pay for. Okay, so you're gonna have a premium artifact component pack, which is a Hawkeye or Titan component chest, which is not so good, considering you'll need to pay for it. Obviously if you're a dolphin or you're a whale, whales don't care, they'll buy everything up here. Okay, so Dragon King component chest for 1200. So that's already a 99 pound pack to get that, which is, as I said before, it's not worth it. Now you're gonna have 100 shards of SSR unit token selection chest, so you choose what shards you want for £200. Okay, so you're gonna have an SSI unit of your choice for £200 plus extra 20 shards if you want to unlock it. Okay, then if you spend £300, well 250 actually, because you got 500 points for free, so 250, you're gonna have 250 tokens altogether, so you can get your SSI unit to 4 stars and still have 20 20 tokens left. So if you are not afraid to spend £300 for SSI unit, that's where you get it, because the average for SSI unit is like 25,000 gems. That's what you need to spend on 100. Well, you need to spend 27,000 on 100 summons in the altar, and that guarantees you an SSI unit. After the 100 summons, you're gonna have an SSI unit. Same with the altars where you summon. The average that I've spent is 20,000 gems on this summon altar to unlock the unit. So you can have it cheaper here if you really want to, but if you really want to get SSI unit the cheapest way possible, just buy these premium cards. For £20 you're gonna have after level 50, which is 25 days, you're gonna have guaranteed random SSI unit. So that's the difference. Okay, you guys gonna have a selection of your SSI for 300, but for 20 you will get a random one. Okay, so that's the Labor Day event. The events that are happening now on EU Server 20 is Live Fest. So we got one extra daily underground challenge, so you got 5 total. We got single purchase, which is gonna allow you to buy Kilgo again, okay, for £99, or 4-star Beholder or Manticore. You can also buy 3-star Beholder, Manticore or Genie for £49, and then for £20 you can buy universal hero token shots, which can be obtained through other means of the game. I'm not even gonna mention these two bottom single purchase rewards because they're not worth it. So if you're a whale, that's what you want to do. You want to buy them. Okay, Beholder is strong unit, allows you to control the battlefield, reduce your enemy hero's mana from the start and then after each unit dies, so he's a very strong unit. But the problem with dungeon units is they're pretty new, so before you get them to a certain rooster level, they're gonna be weaker than all the other units. Okay, so we got Stronghold reward. If you own 5-star units and 2-star Kilgore, you're gonna have certain rewards. Okay, so 5-star Beholder gives you a cool border. Then we got Labor Day login day. So on top of the 10 daily, you're gonna have 10 daily pickups. You're gonna have 3 extra, which equals to 13. But that's again is really small. I think they should increase the rewards for free-to-play players, so they can actually obtain rewards up to that point. That will be optimal. That will be something that free-to-play players will acknowledge. They will think that the company actually cares about them, and these two are alright for dolphins or whales to obtain. But as a free-to-play player, only obtaining something like that is a really low blow, because you won't enjoy the event. Okay, so furthermore, we got this pack for the next 4 hours. So when you buy it for £99, you're gonna have 13,000 gems, which is a better value than just a single purchase gems. However, this pack does not count towards the events, okay? So it won't count towards your single purchase event. So if you buy it, you're not gonna have the rewards for the single purchase, which is really bad. But on the other hand, if you want to get the units, not the Kilga, for a single purchase, you can have 100 shots of Leech, Genie, Earth, Elemental, Manticore or Mummy. You select which one, but it doesn't contain Beholder. So if you want to buy Beholder for the £99, you do just a single purchase from this menu. But if you want Manticore on top of the gems, that's a good way to spend your money, because you're gonna have the double value on the gems, which you'll need for, if you don't already have, unlocking the Behemoth. Okay, so that's your typical altar summon. The average I had to spend to unlock the 3-star unit was 20,000 gems. So you'll need about 20,000 gems to unlock 3-star Behemoth, and you'll need another 20,000 gems to get 70 shards of soulstone for Behemoth to make him 3-star awaken. So in total you need 40,000 gems. So the reason I'm skipping that at the moment, because there's still 4 days on it, 3 days, okay? I'm skipping that because what I'm hoping for is I'm gonna have a random Behemoth from this accessory unit, so okay? That's what I'm hoping for. If I get a Behemoth from there, I'm gonna go to that altar and get him awakened to 3 stars. If I don't get Behemoth, I'm just gonna skip it. I know Behemoth will be one of the strongest tanks in the game currently, but since I'm not running Kilgore, I don't own Kilgore, and I won't be actually using him. I'm focusing on Astral at the moment, and Astral already requires me to use 3 SSI units, which is Angel, Titan, and Naga, so I'll prefer to max him out. I know that people are running Behemoth in Astral composition now, but there are other ways you can replace Behemoth with, and they are much better for your wallet. Because having 4 SSI units is really expensive if you want them to be on par with other units, because soon all the units on my server should be awakened up to level 30. As you can see, my vampire is at potential level 25 at the moment. So all the other units should be around the same. I mean, the other units like skeleton, Ifriti, ogres, all the ones that are easy obtainable, like demons. Okay, you can get them from underground for free, and if they all, but let's say you got Behemoth 3-star and you got ogre that has 25 in each potential. That ogre is practically stronger HP wise and everything else. However, Behemoth, awakened Behemoth will bring buffs to your stronghold setup. So if you're running stronghold, this is a must for you. If you're running Kilgore, you need these 2 things, so you better save 40,000 gems. If you don't use Behemoth, don't bother with it, save your gems. They're gonna be stronger units released soon, and you will need the gems for them, because eventually SSI units will fall down. They will not fall down altogether, they're just gonna fade back, because your SI units will be stronger, will be higher level, and if you can't afford to get your SSI units to 4-5 stars, they're gonna be weaker than all the other units. Okay, so on top of the I think that will be all the events that are running now that are worth to mention, because you got Dragon Utopia ×2 and you got Elite Challenge that you need to do to get these 3 tokens. And I've heard there's a way to actually save your energy and still get this done. The way it works is you need to do 1 underground battle and lose it. If you lose it, you're gonna lose only 1 energy. So you've spent 12 energy, and when you lose it, you're gonna have 11 energy returned to you, and that loss 5 counts towards the count. So if by the end of the event you get to 225 and you only have 100 energy left, that means you will be able to do like 8 fights, which will get you to 233 on the count. But if you actually lose the fight 100 times, which will obviously take some time, you'll get to the point where you get 325 fights, and you'll get 8 Cyclops shots extra, which is nice. Because if you're running a Kilga, you'll need these 3 units. You'll need all of them, okay? So it's worth taking that into your head and thinking about it once the event finishes. And as far as it goes, that will be it in this video. I think I didn't miss anything. No. So please bear in mind, if you already have Behemoth, go for the Awakening. He's only gonna get stronger. If you don't have Behemoth and Kilgore, don't worry about it, just skip it. It's not worth spending 40,000 gems. Or if you're in a situation like me, just wait for the premium cut level 50. Pray for Behemoth, so that will save you 20,000 gems. And then get just the awakened soul stones from the Behemoth. You can still do it not even owning the Behemoth. Okay, you can hoard the soul stones for later, because I believe these events not gonna show up for a while now. So if you got 70 shards, that's what you need for 3-star awakening. So if you got to 17 soul stone shards, you can keep them until you actually get the Behemoth. But that means you're gonna drain your gem pool for no power improve whatsoever for a period of time, which is a risky investment, because what can happen with the Behemoth shards is what will happen with the Dark Knight shards. So you might actually get them here somewhere. They might be added, and that's what I'm doing. I'm buying them now so I can awaken my Black Knight to awaken 3 stars. So I hope you guys enjoy my video. I'm gonna make a second video on day 4 of State Week. We are very close to get this second city down. I'm gonna wait till it's down so I can bring you new information for the third city. I'm not even gonna go for a last hit here. I'm gonna give it to someone else. Hope you guys will enjoy the rewards, and hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you have any comments. If you do, please share with me. If you agree or disagree about the Behemoth, please do comment. I'm always up for a discussion, because that's what it is. This game requires a lot of strategy and thorough thinking, and that's why I really like this game. Even though it requires you to pay a lot of money, you can still achieve great things being just a free-to-play player, because I know examples of guys who are only VIP 2 and even VIP 10, 11 have problems with them, because they focused on the right units from the beginning. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy, bye.